Cut that, we're gonna get copyrighted. What's up, everybody? I'm yeah, aka Uncle Tom, aka Belarus, aka Rigatami is helping me out with filming today.
We'll talk about how you got hustled.
So Tommy hustled me. I had a very clean example of a R32 sedan, and he hustled me into trading for this piece of absolute. It is a GTST Type M.
Why are you like underselling it? It's a good ass car.
It's sick. It's sick. I don't know if you would call it a car right now, but it's a thing.
So this dude actually didn't want the 4-door ever. I think it was a big sham actually.
Sham?
What was the deal with the 4-door?
It was cheap.
So you bought that, and then I blessed him money wise. So what are you gonna do? What's your plan?
Like,
don't talk about your whole plan, but what's your plan today?
Today I'm gonna prep the bay, shave all this junk. You know what this is, Tommy?
So this car, what is it? What is it?
That's a violation.
So this car has had a little channeling done. What would you call that?
Little bit.
They put a new rad support on it. You can see some good welds down in there, and then something went on here. But honestly, it's straight, and like that's before the axle, before the strut. So who gives a shit?
Just grind it down, make it look pretty, right?
So you're gonna just finish removing everything out of the bay.
What do you guys do with it? You just tape this off, tape this off. Do I take all these little clips out?
Yes.
And then when I paint here, do I put it on something or?
Yeah, we take it off the subframe. Or yeah,
put it on that lift thing.
Yeah. So first order of business is fucking prepping this thing.
Prepping it.
Are you gonna get swears out of your videos?
Hell no, I don't give a shit.
Hell yeah.
Why would I? Is there like a timeline thing where you don't want to?
You don't want to do it in the first minute.
Fuck it, it's been past a minute. This interior.
Why are my gauges in there?
Violation. Tommy, you have a new one of these?
No, I've never seen that before in my life.
You have a shifter bezel for me?
So he's getting rid of the GTR trunk.
Junk.
He doesn't like it.
I hate it. Look at it. Ready?
That was just placed there.
Yeah, but it's dumb.
You're terrible at this.
I'm new.
Headlights,
corner lamps are junk. It's got Type M skirts that are in Tommy's storage.
Looks
area.
like it's stolen. That's got hell.
Yeah, so you know what's kind of messed up? I get this car from Tommy. I'm like, hey, where's the key? He's like, should be in the car. It's not in the car. So,
yo,
my God.
Did you change all these?
No.
I gave you all those.
You did, yeah.
You need to change all those.
Well, I was gonna do that because I got to take that stuff out to paint the door anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, so we bought this as a shell. I guess I'll take over because this dude sucks. We bought this as a shell with an RB26 and it blown up. Really bad. I thought I'd be able to recoup some funds with the RB26, but couldn't. And this dude rolls up with a $4,000 R33, and I was like, well, I'll trade you. And I gave him a 20. He had a trans, so I gave him a turbo 20. I actually had a platinum Mike Perry's car located over there. Gave him a turbo. He had a trans, and everything else is just gonna be easy.
Yeah, he's been blessing me money-wise with a bunch of parts,
so let's get to work. And by let's I mean you, and by get to work I mean do this.
How do I remove this?
Don't worry about that. You have so much shit. This has to come off. This has to come off. The brake lines have to come out.
I gotta jack it up then.
No, you don't.
Yeah, because
we'll just leave that for now until we pull it in. Just do the stuff you have to do here. I would take the grinder out with a flap disc, make these look pretty. Your goal is just to like smooth it out, everything, and then it looks like a rat chewed a fucking hole in that. Chiclet tooth motherfucker chewed a hole in that. So you got to fix that. And then he's got these JNC wheels. They say Yoke Racing on them or something. What do they say?
Yoke.
They say Japan. They say forged. These are like a violation. Like, that's a crazy thing to put on there.
Wait,
Yoke.
Look at this. There's not even tension rods in this car.
Oh, who cares about that? What the violation is the like Japan and forged on these piece of shit wheels. That should be illegal.
My best friend Kane is gonna hook me up with some Model 5s. Hopefully, I don't have to do anything weird for him.
You're talking too much about the future. This dude's got his PPE on.
Yeah, I was grinding with no glasses. And
I used to have a hat like that, and then my mom got a job.
that's so dumb. It doesn't even make sense, but it's kind of funny. Anyway, I grinded these down nice and smooth. Right here, the fender's gonna cover it, but like, I don't want to go too deep here.
Yeah, don't go too deep. You got deep? Oh, you barely touched these.
I just barely touched these. I started to, and then you told me to do that, so then I got distracted by ADHD.
I want to see the frame rail go down, kind of.
Yeah, let's do. Should I just do that now? Let's see
we
what
got
happens.
the camera rolling.
Let's see what happens. Got Tommy's nice grind here. Thank you, Tommy. Is this yours?
Everything's mine. I don't want to be here.
Oh! That's crooked!
I don't give a fuck. Go, go, go!
Close your eyes, Tommy. This thing's
Safety
so annoying.
squints. That's how you do it. Use the edge, yeah. Come on, you're killing time. Cameras recording. No, yeah. I think
Oh, that's much
Watch
better.
out. Don't touch it.
Alright, it's not that hot.
Yeah, that is better.
That's much better.
So when you do this one, I would just like...
No. I'm putting in work.
So that hump you're talking about?
That's whatever.
It's just good. Yeah, it's gonna be whatever. It'll be fine.
That's already. I gotta get down here more.
Here. We don't need to film it all.
I don't remember if Tommy showed you guys this or not, but this is kind of hacked. I can't lie. I think I'm gonna go in here with a cookie later and get like in here better, in here, smooth this out. But the frame rail looks great compared to what it was. This looks great compared to what it was. I'm gonna get a wire wheel and get all this like surface rust off. Get it under here. Get all that stuff off. Make this thing great again. Give it the love it deserves, because this thing is roach right now. Not roach, but needs some love. I need to get all this like 3M tape off. That's gonna be a nightmare, I bet. And on this side, like glue and it's thick. Like, who does this? I'd like to meet the person that fixed the front end on this thing. Tell them that they're an idiot. New to this whole YouTube thing. It's kind of sick. This camera's got like a little screen. I can see what I'm doing. I've been filming on the GoPro most of this video. Let me know if you guys like the GoPro footage more or the iPhone footage like in the last video. Later! It's turned out pretty good. Probably took maybe an hour. Not even. And I wasn't even going to paint this car, but Tommy convinced me. Thank you, Tommy, because it's going to turn out a whole lot better. This looks like hot glue. Like, who does this? Yeah, go off. No. Give him a pinky update.
It's actually looking pretty good.
Look at the hair hanging off of it.
Just like shit in the scab. Dude, what'd you get, soda on there?
No, this guy threw a coffee.
You fucking...
He threw a coffee at me and it got all over my grip tape. I don't know if you guys skate or not, but oh.
That was a good ass. I wish they saw your face.
That hurt. I don't know if you guys skate or not, but I hate when stuff's on my grip tape. I know you do.
I don't know if you guys skate or die, but
skate or die. Show me your toes.
They've seen it. The ones that matter have seen it. Dude, what's up with that?
What?
Some bearings just for chilling.
Yeah, they're.
Why do you put them in without the case?
These are old. Look at that.
That should never happen.
Look at that.
All right, let's go. Fuckstick.
Oh, what the fuck is Willow?
You should watch Willow.
5
it's
likes. And I'll flick Tommy's pinky. 5 likes. On a lunch break. Tommy bought me food today. This is what I'm getting fed for the week.
can buy you that.
That's it. This is all. This is all I get to eat for the whole week. He said.
$1 off. Who gets the tag off?
The guy. He said that he's gonna give me. He found the cheapest thing, and he said this is my meals for the week, which is some bread. Yep. I think I'll be all right. What do you think?
I don't give a fuck.
Did you give him a pinky update? No. Look at it. Show him the silhouette. It's like a dragon's finger.
I don't know what that means, but it's funny.
Camera battery died. Change it out. We got JP sipping on that. Did you
charge the other one?
Yeah, I put it in the charger. Okay, so we just got back from the lunch break, messing around up front, but this is as good as it's gonna get. It does kind of look a little rough, but it's better than it was. Frame rail looks a million times better. So do these spots. These are gonna be covered. Started dry ice blasting the bay, and it started taking the paint right off because it's single stage from factory. In some areas it took it off a lot better than in other areas. Like if you could tell here, looks like I didn't do anything. I did try to dry ice blast this part, but it did not really work well. Here it did great. On the firewall it did pretty good. In some areas there's still a decent amount of paint. I'm going to go over it one more time and see if I can get anything else off. But for now, I'd say this is pretty good. I'm just gonna scuff it from here. I'm gonna put some like primer over this stuff for now because since it's gonna sit outside, if it rains, I just don't want any surface rust. I want to take a wire wheel and get like some of this stuff off, which you can see here we got like little rust spots. Get all that off. It's looking pretty good. Making some good progress on it. Once I'm done dry ice blasting and wire wheeling, I'm gonna start priming or taping everything off. I still gotta take off the brake lines. Major progress on the 32 coupe. She looks in rough shape right now. Okay, so the bay is fully prepped and the car is taped off. I didn't film it because would have been really hard to film, but it was just me putting plastic over it and taping it off right here. Nothing crazy. But I hope to primer the bay tomorrow, maybe. It's coming along quite nicely. I'm very excited. I want to finish this thing already. I need to just focus and get it done. Little progress every day is better than no progress. Right, Sebastian? No problem. Huh? Yeah. Look at him. What are you doing? Nah. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing. If you guys remember the really bad welds on the apron, Peter is going to be seam sealing over those to make it look a lot nicer so it doesn't look so clapped. Bye. Got my paint mixer going here. Got that Nason
326.
Hell yeah.
Take this stuff. I haven't opened this thing up in probably.
Fresh.
You should do your whole car.
You said you use this for Adam's safari car?
Yep.
Thank you so much for helping, dude. I would be so fucked right now. Damn, that was almost perfect.
Too close, a little too close. It's alright, it's alright. Not bad. Go to that corner and get this area right here. Shoot from this angle. Shoot right here. Yeah, but you can kind of get it from back here though. You know what I mean? Yep. That's all right.
Looking at it. I can't stop looking at that. That's fucked.
It's character. It's all good.
I'm not a fanner. Never claimed to be.
Like my mask?
I fucked it right here. Bad. That is not textbook. That is not what's wrong. Fuck. Other than that though, not horrible. I've never painted it before in my life. As long as the strut towers look decent, we'll be good. Right?
15 minutes to coat number 2. Might do 3. We'll see.
Might have to. Peter's hooking it up, doing the last coat. Thank you so much, Peter. Coats of paint. The bay looks great. I did mess up right here, which you can barely see. I don't even know where it went, to be honest. To people that paint, I'm very envious of you because it is not easy. And Peter makes it look so easy, but it's so hard. Especially engine bays where you have to get in like little nooks and crannies and stuff like that. But I'm stoked with how it came out. Big progress, huge progress. It looks so good. I'm actually really liking the white. I was on the fence of going white, going black. I didn't know. They had single stage white here, so here we are. It's white. And I love it. It looks great. I'm very stoked. Thank you so much to Garage Zero, Tommy, and Peter for helping me out and making all this possible. Thank you guys so much. Let me know what you guys think. I think it looks perfectly fine. Right here, there's like a little hole in the actual apron. That's not like a paint flaw or whatever, but it looks sick. Nicest engine bay I've ever had, and I'm very stoked.
Beat lab. They got a beat lab.
My ace for Italian.
He's sick with
a fucking stylophone.
Dude, you're gonna be in your office and all I'm gonna hear is
no, the B lab. I'm gonna be in my B lab.
sorry.
I'm gonna be making Zelda tunes in my B lab. So I get to see your bay.
You get to see my bay.
Been like 6 months.
6 months is crazy.
Okay. Did you paint it and then go with a bunch of dirt? It looks ugly. Luckily that'll be covered. You need to take the fucking wiper arms out.
No, remember the bolt's like not even a nut anymore.
Why didn't you fix this?
What am I gonna do with that?
Dude, bust out the welder. Mike would have had this fucking thing restored to perfection by now. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
It's weird because some parts look like
Man.
blues coming through. Nope. Some parts look like blues coming through. Some parts look like yellows coming through, and some parts look like reds coming through. It's very strange.
It's
I'm
chameleon.
seeing a lot of red here. I'm seeing a lot of blue here. And when I stand over here, I mean, the whole thing's kind of blue. It must just be the color.
It's they call it goo white.
So you know what you got to do now, so you don't feel too bad about it.
What?
So like, just because you're gonna fuck it up when you put that engine.
No, don't scratch.
Stop. So you don't care.
No, don't do that. I knew you were gonna do some shit.
All right, hold on. You got that camera going?
Yeah. Paper.
Okay, where was that? Where did I touch?
Right here.
Oh yeah. All right,
Oh.
ready?
What are you trying?
I don't want to cut my hand.
That's for fucking people I don't want touching my shit.
Someone's like,
Ooh, sink.
bleeding all over. Dude didn't take out the fucking dolly.
Listen.
Left the bolts. Left the flange. Left the whole goddamn thing. I want to pop it out and see what it looks like underneath. Is that just to remember how ugly it was?
Yes. It gives it character, dude.
Some crazy shit going on.
It gives it.
So for your first bay that Peter held your fucking dick with when you did, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
Can't wait to see the outside.
Peter was. I don't know if he wasn't like mad, but there was some times he's like, "You want me to do it?"
Yeah.
Like taking over, but.
You could have seen him feel that.
Dude, tell me this doesn't look beautiful though.
That does look good. Car was definitely like smack there, and dude, no shot.
What?
Look, guys, that hole isn't supposed to be there.
No, it's not. But
No
what
shot.
am I gonna do?
Seam bang it closed, seam seal.
That's what Peter said. He's like, you should fill it with seam sealer. Then he started laughing.
Dude, I can fit my fingers through there.
That's for
Speed holes.
speed
For
holes.
Air escape.
No, it's actually so my intercooler pipe comes through right here. It's gonna give it more air
Helps
and
it breathe.
give better IATs.
I'm not talking shit. I've never painted a baby, so it's whatever. Just this is cool.
I'm stoked.
You didn't leave this in.
Was I supposed to take all these out?
No, this one's got the piece of the cowl stuck in it.
Oh,
Do they all? Yeah, so let's put it together.
Look at that tape button.
Look at this
No, I'm
paint
just
on the
kidding.
edge, paint on the edge. The fuck?
I could just wipe that
So
off.
you're ready to put the engine in? Everything else is ready, right? Because you had so much time, you set up
Everything else
on
is
the
ready.
subframe, like ready to go.
How'd you throw that fast? I hope the camera caught that.
What?
Look at him. First day on the job, huh? I'm filming you filming. I'm stealing your content right now. Well, I didn't film an outro for this video. Let me know what you guys think of the color. If you guys are liking the white. If you guys think I should have done anything else, a different color. The white was free. I had no money. And Tommy was kind enough to just give me the white to spray my bay and the rest of my car. I'm currently in Illinois, if you can't tell from the cornfields. And I got a haircut. I look not as much of a scuzzard as I did. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I'm very excited to show you guys the rest of the car and the rest of the process. I will be uploading on Wednesdays, and if I have enough content or time to edit, I will be doing another video randomly in the week. Not sure. We'll catch you guys in the next one.